Hello everybody, trying something a little different today. Got the camera flipped around so I can't see myself, but I realized my video yesterday had a little bit of shaky cam action going on, and the rear facing camera on the iPhone has better image stabilization, so we'll see if this does any better. We got guys chainsaw on, so yeah, let's do another lunch talk, shall we? Lunch talk. So I don't know what I want to talk about today. Yeah, I'm not going to address it. I'm not going to give it anything. You guys probably know there might have been something going on today, but it's not worth bringing up. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something fun. Let's talk about the life cycle of the spinner enthusiast, because that's something that I wanted to talk about a little bit. So, because I've been in the spinner game for 4 months, and in 4 months I've noticed some things about both spending habits and spinners that I like and things like that have changed quite a bit. So. When I first got into spinners, it was, something I really took a lot of time to buy my first spinner. I looked at a ton of reviews, and I really hesitated on pulling the trigger on anything until I knew it was like the spinner, the one that I really want to get. This is the one that's not too expensive. It's going to be just right. Ended up going with the Zen Try. If you guys remember, that's my first video that I did. And yeah, still like it. It's a really good spinner. It's a great first spinner. Then after doing that, once you get your toes wet, get your feet in the water, we kind of just open the floodgates. I don't know. Sounds like an ice cream truck, but definitely it's not. Open the floodgates. So just bought like tons and tons of spinners. Was spending way too much money and buying like 3 or 4 spinners a week, and some cheap, some not cheap. I was getting trilliums and tungsten tri-fidgets and all kinds of expensive things. Tungsten turnions, or turnions, brass turnions with tungsten weights. Trying to talk too fast. So getting all kinds of things, and then probably around month 3. So for about the last month or so, been real picky about what I get. I really want to get something that is going to fill a spot in my collection, that looks different than something else that I've got, or is really just quality, or just something that maybe you need to get. A little sneak peek. We're not going to give any spoilers on what I think of it, but we'll save that probably tomorrow. I'll probably record that tomorrow. But my buying habits definitely changed quite a bit. And I think it was Bill. What up, Bill? Had a post, a week or 2 ago on something similar, and it was just kind of an interesting topic I thought would be worth covering. So let me know if what your guys' habits and trends are towards spinners. Did you jump in all? Did you go full hog? Did you kind of take it easy? Are you finding that things have changed a bit in what you're looking for and what you're after in a spinner? Which brings me to the other half of this evolution of the spinner enthusiast. I'm really into bars now. It seems like when I first got spinners, I didn't have the hand technique down, and the tri spinners were really much more lenient in what you could, how you would fidget with them. So they were much more forgiving. Where a bar, if you didn't quite grab it right or have the right technique, you wouldn't really get all that great flicks and satisfying spins. And I've started to appreciate them a lot more. So even spinners like, if you look back on, I think it was both the first and second, but especially the second spinner box review I did, I got that B2 bomber from Stealth, and really just wasn't all that excited about it. Now I go and spin that. Probably should revisit that review now that I like bars more. Really like that spinner. It spins really well. It's really nice. So didn't appreciate what I had when I had it, but I've kind of come around a little bit. So yeah, I thought that was worth talking about. So if you guys feelings towards certain types of spinners have changed, let me know. If you've become more like, I like these style, where I used to like that style more, let us know. So I think that's long enough, trying to keep it in the, I'm sure it's over 3-minute range, but I can't see the video, so we'll just end it where it is. So maybe talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, take it easy.